missing out on playoffs completely in Spring Split. But here's the focus on LNG, the home team here. Flandre in the top lane, SofM the jungle, Flex in the mid. They actually have the stuff on. Fen coming in actually. And so that you see in the bottom side of the map, it's going to be Asura and Dwan. So very big surprise that visa situation has been resolved there from Flex. Tricky one simply because if you do look for an all-in, she definitely gets closer to the AD, gets closer to being able to flash Q. So really it depends on the moment. And this is the pick that we were talking about. It's going to be Corki there for SMLZ.
I was just looking at the Jason going, well, that is a great way to finish draft here for game one. So you're right. Never take your finger off the trigger here for Sooning.
LNG down a really deep ward, but you can already see from the ping, SofM has that information. He's going to take the deep way around.
Mentioned it.
All right, Maple, let's see if you can get out of this one.
I mean, he's set himself up in the top side. This mid laner now needs to make the run as SofM has body slam. Flash not used early. It's going to be a little bit late as the dunk comes down, but Flandre doesn't connect. Turret shot onto him as well. Bit of extra gold and Maple survives.
Really
that means he has to use his Q, the Shield of Daybreak, but Angel, the flash is there trying for Raw. The Thunder comes in and wow, flash burn at the end of Sword Art now going to be caught out after the first blood from LNG. The ultimate use locks him down and Weiwei from getting in for the reinforcement, but after a couple of flash burns, Sword Art will get out.
Great amount of patience from LNG on the map. And so you want to be able to see the best of days for him. This is certainly not going to be a best day for Maple.
No, this is 2 versus 1. Great flash away, flashes against the wall, but the Ignite comes through and Fen picks up, no, Flandre this time as the sun comes down onto Dwan for Sooning. That's going to be a return kill, but SofM in the right place in the right time. Once again, the explosive cast sent down and Sword Art will die as Sooning were too busy doing the dragon.
A lot happened at the same time, but LNG being able to pick
Sooning. 500 gold behind, Sooning have been pushing out, but now they caught out in the mid lane. Double body slam from SofM as SMLZ dies in the bottom lane to a solo kill. And LNG, this is a beautiful early game.
This is going to happen like that, huh? Right when you're focusing on the team play through mid, SMLZ dies bot side, but somehow SMLZ dying in a solo kill situation.
Oh, now we're going to find another engage. Sword Art here with the solar flare. Good lockdown here from Weiwei to Cataclysm as well. Pairs in, but Maples by himself gets stunned by Flandre. Dwan will die, but it's worth it at the moment. SMLZ with package in hand as Rift Herald resets.
Fun somehow survived that entire skirmish. Here comes Asura.
Asura once again has 2 kills. Picked up the Madam Unit as his first back as the explosive cast almost kills him. The supreme display of talent shows nothing but class for LNG as they trade once again. Now Flandre chasing up with the Gragas as Angel wants to join, but his 80 carry's already dead. He has to book it.
All right, LNG is starting to snowball. Who did we say was having a heroic? Oh, they're suspicious.
Yeah, they're not doing Rift Herald. Where are they? Pings are going down on that brush.
Oh, but they're coming for them now.
Now they're going to see them though. 3 members with Fen joining the crew. SMLZ's up here too. Predator's going to be used. One flashes in, roars at them, and that's LNG with another kill. Make it 2. They are so quick to the punch.
This is a damn good-looking LNG right now. And if you are in Sion, oh, you better have some good shots of Team WE. They're sweating bullets.
You would be. Great performance, 14 minutes. You didn't have to pull it up.
No, it's okay. I take that Jade. I take that Jade.
Fen using his old solar flare. Raz, give me a moment, then we'll chat about Matt. Fen's going to get locked down with the Cataclysm and running away as the Volleyback comes in with a great majestic roar. May have saved Fen, but the Ignite ticks on over as LNG come in and trade. Flandre came in with a TP, and this is rough because Weiwei is looking for his escape, but Flandre unable to lock down 1Q. He'll get the Infernal Chase and the reset. Sooning are distraught.
When they don't have vision. Around Fog of War.
Oh, and Sword Art goes in onto Fen who gets ignited once again, but this time, no, he doesn't survive Cataclysm on the escape as Flandre flashes over the wall. He's got World Ender in full flight, and Sooning are going to get cornered here. You know Aatrox loves the jungle as SMLZ running for his life. A flash from Asura. They're hitting their heights again. LNG chasing Sooning out, and it's another fight win for them.
LNG got the fight they want.
The top side is towards Baron that their attention now is.
All right, the Summoner's Rift. Oh, wait, Sword Art wants to go.
He really just wants to keep on going, even though they lose fight. Sooning don't want to stop as Fen locks the ult down and finds SMLZ on the backside. The Ignite goes in, and LNG still find the fight as they collapse on into the inside track. Weiwei dies in the end, and that was beautiful from the mid lane.
All right, this is another episode, apparently, of Fast and Furious. You're losing, you're either like winning quickly or losing quickly. just trying to find those fights, and it simply wasn't the case. That's a Baron being picked up by LNG now.
Remember when I quoted the gold lead just moments ago? It was 6,000. It's now moved to 10. As Fen's going to get this turret and really just define that.
That was... Oh, they're trying to go in on Flandre. Okay, Flandre, let's see what he knows it's happening too.
He's waiting. He's just letting the Baron sit there. He's pressing the B button. Swordart has the ulti. Solo play needs the hit, but he's out. And that's it. Sooning commit 3 to the top side. Now LNG like, yep, 3 bottom side. We're going to push mid as well.
Yes, teleport too. So moving towards this bottom lane tower or an inhibitor, they can just have Aatrox a part of the fight right at the very beginning.
And you look at where the ward setup is as well. There's one in the base found out by Angel, so that's important. Means that this teleport's going to be coming directly. If at all, here with Infinity Edges. He's walking in, not blind. The pack is going to be used defensively here as LNG finally start collapsing around that top side where Yoma's going to be popped. SofM's in with explosive casket already. Flash away from Swordart, and that's just the way this game's going. Dwan can flash on in, find the Leona again. The Zenith played to lock him down, at least they'll find one, but Way jumping in with the Cataclysm. Flandre's at full health, and the capacity here for LNG means they can keep going.
They just want to end it now. The fact that SofM is holding on to his ultimate for so long, he's just trying to find that game-ending pick.
All it requires is SMLZ or Maple at this point, it feels, as they're all going to go back to the Nexus, and the top inhibitor exposed and run back out as the inhibitor turret. What's the focus here from LNG?
So close to being able to get the kill on SMLZ, but he heals at the perfect time there. So at least they're able to get that tower in the mid lane, not the inhibitor, but there's a lot of pressure pooling in here from LNG.
Very cautious though, so LNG are going to back away, reset once again it seems. 1 minute 10 till the next Baron, and that'll be the go.
Alright, so this is a fun game, you know? You take a step back, you just don't expect the hell what you're seeing, right? LNG, it's funny. I mean, everyone gets burned by this organization when they get to
believing in them.
The second half of a split.
Yep.
Because they find themselves looking really strong around their top side of the map. Now they even look better than they ever have because, you know, being able to secure strong mids. Okay, well, let's, before I get to my point.
Oh, no, Sunic shouldn't be here. Dwan jumps on in, but LNG seem like they've abandoned him until Asura jumps in as well. Flandre goes in the world ender in the back half, and Asura's picked up the support. Great explosive cast onto SMLZ, tries to turn it, but LNG survive, and Asura starts whacking away again. This is too easy, and a fight that goes as expected.
Asura with the blue suede shoes, just ducking away from anybody that even tries to touch him, and you better believe that you're going into now game 2, LNG having that one game to the nut.
That's right, the health bars won't matter here for LNG as Flandre's going to tank it up. He's walking forward into the turret, way, trying to defend the Nexus one last time, but this game is in the dumpster for Sooning. A game where LNG took control where it mattered, where they're one step away from securing playoffs for summer.
And now the plot thickens. Now WE isn't the only team that have hopes riding on this series. Sooning have to play better. They don't want to find themselves in 8th place.
That's right.
Because the bracket simply gets harder for them now. So I want to be able to see what Sooning can do to scrap up what we saw from game 1. So I think their draft is great, as I mentioned. I think their top side was strong. They were able to get out of the bot side in the early game pretty easily. But